What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Good Success Quick Tips. I am Josh Keller, and back with me again, I've got Kevin Hansberger, who is our marketing director for Good Success, and he does a fantastic job with it. A lot of the marketing that you guys see go out, all the back end stuff is all built by him, and he does a fantastic job of it, and one of the reasons why our marketing is so good right now. So we're excited to have him back, and today he's going to talk about the importance of first-class communication. Communication is very vital, very important internally, but externally as well. So he's going to talk about first-class communication. What do you have for us today, Kevin?
So first-class communication, right? So the importance of it is crucial because that is often the first impression someone gets from you or your company is how you communicate. So on a higher level or an outside level, we'll start with your branding. So you want to make sure that your branding is spot on. You want to make sure the colors, the fonts, the logos, everything is spot on. But when you get more granular, you want to make sure that the spelling is correct. When you get to the website, you want to make sure that everything on your website is spelled correctly, the grammar is proper, it's complete sentences. And we all are familiar with the outside publications, and everything that goes out needs to be spell checked and grammar checked, and it needs to make sense, right? But let's take it a whole nother level and let's drill down to your actual personal communication. So your personal communications need to be first class as well. Yes, the brochure that you send out needs to be first class, and your website should be first class, and the magazine you send out should be first class, your business cards, everything should be first class. But when it comes to you personally, your personal communication needs to be first class. What do I mean by that? When you send a text message, is it spelled properly? Like, everything spelled properly? Does it make sense? Do you stop before you send it and say, is it spelled, checked, everything spelled correctly? Does the grammar look decent? Is it okay? Does it actually make sense what I just typed? Sometimes you might be driving in your car and you use that voice to text, and Siri and Google don't always spell correctly. When you say website, sometimes it's W-E-B and then S-I-G-H-T, web, and then site instead of website. So you need to double check before you hit the send button. Why? Because you want everything to be first class. First class, because when that goes to a client or a potential client or someone of influence, you don't want to make a blunder like that, right? And yes, people will forgive you, but if you do that on a habitual case, all the time you're misspelling things in your grammar, you send a big long text and there's no punctuation, they're gonna think of you a whole lot differently. And so whether your text messages or your emails, or you handwrite a note to somebody, you handwrite a letter and mail it to somebody, you need to make sure that, yes, it looks nice, but you need to make sure that things are spelled correctly. Did you spell the client's name correctly? Please get the spelling of your client's name correct.
Nothing that offends somebody more than spelling their name.
Yes, especially my last name, Hansberger. There's so many different ways to spell it, but as a business owner, take the time to learn how to pronounce and spell your client's first, middle, and last name. Take the time to be first class. Everything you do, yes, on a large scale, but also on a very personal level as far as your emails, your text messages, your phone calls, your voicemails, everything needs to be done first class, because that leaves a lasting impression in their mind, and you want everything to be first class.
Awesome. And nobody's perfect, so you will make mistakes. We've made mistakes,
right?
But eliminating it as much as possible by going first class is what's going to make you stand out above your competition and make you even last longer with your customer. And that's, absolutely invaluable information. So make sure you guys implement that in your business and everything that you do. First class. Awesome stuff, Kevin. Thank you for sharing that with us today, and we look forward to having you back soon. Sure. All right, so if this video did bring you guys value, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube, like our Facebook page, however you're watching this video, and make sure you share it for us as well to get this word out as fast as possible. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.